Freak Shot here, coming to you with another episode. Before I begin, let me tell you guys what the game plan is. So, right, we have Zamka, we have me, and we have Archangel. Archangel normally streams on Sundays and Wednesdays, and Zamka streams on Thursdays and Fridays. However, Zamka will not be able to stream tomorrow or Friday. He had a lot of things come up and excuse me, a lot of things come up and things like that. So I will be taking over the stream tomorrow and Friday. Don't worry, again, everything's okay. Zamka's doing fine. He just has some things that he has to do. So he's given the streaming days over to me. He will be back next week. So, anyway, we, to kind of get you guys caught up on what happened, we kind of got through the first area. We got through the fields, and we kind of did the first town, and so now we are in an area known as Kukari Forest, or something like Kikari Forest, or something like that. And we are trying to get and bloom the guardian saplings. So we're after the guardian saplings, and we're trying to also, you know, revive the world of the good spirits, and relinquish and kill the evil spirits, which is Irachi. So Irachi's this big, giant, excuse me, evil demon that we are trying to take care of. So let's get started, guys. Let's get right into it. And I mean, this is a beautiful game. Okay, there we go. Yes, reload. Let's reload. Agata Forest. That's where we're at. Agata Forest. So we just entered into Agata Forest, and I know, guys, that my Japanese is not very good at all. So forgive me for messing these Japanese names and words up. I apologize for that, for sure. So I know that logbook. Okay, fortunes. We already received our fortune, and so we are on our journey. So this game is really opened up. This game is very Zelda-like. If you guys like games like Legend of Zelda, oh, I need to walk along this path. I want to personally thank all of you. We here at H3VN Gaming want to personally thank you all for joining us. Thank you all so much for your support. We are still, guys, again, I know I mentioned this several times, we are a very young channel here at H3VN Gaming. So bear with us as we kind of get through the growing pains and things like that. You know, Zamka's got a camera. I don't have a camera, but I am in the process of getting one. Not that you guys probably want to see my face. It'll probably break the camera, I'll be real honest with you. But anyway. and I apologize again, guys. I'm getting over my allergies, so I'm winning the battle. I am winning the battle of my allergies. So, you know, forgive me, I've still got the sniffles, and I'm still trying to, like, you know, get over them, but I'm winning now. So we are winning the battle. But we have not yet won the war, so to speak. Anyway. Oh man, that was beautiful. I love the art of this game. I love it. You know, every time I look at it and see it, I just absolutely, and just my breath is taken away about the art style of this game. I don't know about you all, but I really love this art style. Excuse me. Ooh, a new divine instrument guarded by a guardian sapling, eh? Wow, Sequoia's gonna spoil you at this rate. Anyway, this is gonna make your life a whole lot easier. The monsters are gonna try to get you any way they can. so you need to equip a good divine instrument and practice with it. But remember, there's more than simply equipping it. They can be equipped as a sub-weapon or a main weapon. A weapon's effect will differ depending on how it is equipped. You can even pull off some secret techniques with your sub-weapons. Even after your 100-year nap, you remember that much, right? I know you're not too bright, but no sweat. No thinking involved. Just try to equip that new divine instrument as a main weapon. Okay, main weapon, sub-weapon. Here we go. Got the hang of it? Well, let me give you an example. You know that mirror of yours? Well, it acts as a shield when equipped as a sub-weapon. If you're under attack, use triangle to guard with it. You should test it out on the monsters in this area. Oh, and one more thing. You remember that Sequoia? You remember what Sequoia said, don't you? The sacred tree in Kamiki Village will bear a guardian fruit each time a guardian sapling is revived. Make sure to stop by Sequoia's tree whenever you return to Kamiki. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, guys. I don't really care much for this weapon as equipped as a main weapon. I like my I gotta feed the rabbits, right? You gotta feed the rabbits! I mean, look at that. That is so beautiful. And you get praise for it, too. I mean, it's free XP, basically. So praise in this game, again, is like XP. So it's basically free XP, you know? You can't beat that. Feed an animal, get XP. Oh, yeah, that's right, guys. I'm gonna go in and, to my equipment. So I'm actually going to equip this as my main. Excuse me, guys. I don't like the rosary beads, or whatever they call them. The divine beads. Divine necklace, or whatever. It's just not my style of gameplay. Hark the call of the heavens, the earth, the sea. They summon me forth to defeat evil. Waka, the god's gift to man, is here. Bonjour. I wonder why he has a French accent. Yeah, right? I mean, the whole game is Japanese, so why, when it was ported, did they give him a French accent? I don't know. Anyway, what's up with that guy? That guy. That crimson shading and divine instrument on your back. You look kinda weird, but I reckon you pack a punch, baby. Hey, think you're so special? Way up there, huh? Get down here and talk face to face. Wait, did he say crimson shading? Can he see Amy's true form? Oh, this guy ain't kidding. He can walk on water. Holy crap, he's got a lightsaber. This guy's freaking from the future. He's all going Star Wars on us. I bet he's got the... Hey, he drew a sword. That's not a sword. That's a freaking lightsaber. Oi, this is how I get my point across. Pun intended. The moment the cursed zone started spreading across Nippon, I saw the shadowy figure that removed the sacred sword, Tsukiyami, flee into Kamiki Village and seal the entrance with a huge rock. You guys know anything about that? This guy gives me the creeps. Better keep your eye on him. Huh, Amy? You getting all worked up again? Magnifique. I can't do a French accent. I wouldn't have it any other way. Now you shall get an earful of my beloved sword. That is not a sword, dude. That is a lightsaber. Out of a flute. Behold, pillow talk. Oh, now he pulls out a sword. So he's got a lightsaber and a samurai sword. Let's rock, baby. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Oh yeah. Pull this out. Give you a little slice. Ooh. Goodness gracious. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, man. Missed it. Slice. And dice. Oh, crap, dude. He just packs a punch. Hit them while they're down. That's the way you do it. Oh, crap. No, he blocked me. Ooh, watch out. Ooh. Take it. There we go. Got him. It's been quite some time since I've tasted your power, Amaterasu. That's enough for now. Too late now. You're the one who picked the fight. Hey, wait. Do you know this guy, Amy? Well, that was pretty tactless. Excuse me, baby. You see, I was looking into that cursed zone that struck this area. It consumed all in its path, even the light of the sun. It is the curse of Urachi, the legendary eight-headed serpent. Urachi? Do not utter that name without reason. That alone could curse the weak of mind. Urachi was slain 100 years ago by Nagi, and Shirani and its evil spirit was sealed away in the moon cave, which I guarded. You know, the cave in the middle of the lake over on Shinshu Field. But someone has gone and freed Urachi by removing Tsukiyami. The beast's evil has caused a cursed zone to cover these lands. I never thought the sacred sword could be so easily removed. Whoever did it waited till I was back in the capital. It seems things are afoot that even I did not prophesize. We're way ahead of you, pretty boy. We've been busy dispelling the curse left and right. That Urachi's gonna be mincemeat when we're through with it. So, you're the ones who revived the trees in this area. But a lot of time's passed since Urachi's return. You'd better pick up the pace, Mashiri? Yeah, Mashiri? What? I'm sorry to say, our battle just now was a big disappointment. You're not what you used to be, Amaterasu. You may have defeated Urachi long ago, but one cannot dwell on past glories. You have weakened greatly during your 100-year slumber. That's enough. Now tell me about that shadowy figure you saw fleeing to Kamiki. How do we know it wasn't you? Relax, my little bouncing friend. Oh, I almost forgot. I have a little prophecy, you know. I foresee a log and big thrills. You'll know what I'm talking about when the time comes. Anyway, I must be off. The work of a prophet is never done. Au revoir. Au revoir, baby. I can't speak French. What a freak. Who the heck does he think he is? Hey, wake up, Amy. We got work to do. Man, this game keeps giving me curveballs. So I gotta read, you know, these Japanese names and these Japanese titles. And then they throw in a French guy, so, yeah. I apologize, guys. Give me just a second. I'm going to pause this. I'm gonna see if my mic is on. Oops. So, give me just a second. Okay. Hello? 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 Okay. Sorry about that, guys. I had to Had to make sure that my mic was working, so I can talk to you guys when you guys chat and things like that. So, ooh, examine. No one's ever been able to open these things. It's said that only the gods know the special way to make it open. You wouldn't happen to know, would you? Oh yeah, I know. Draw a circle on that. Alright, we are on a roll now. Huh. These things are like Venus flytraps for treasure. Okay. There we go. I do have a technique where I can draw on the water lily pads, but it's just, we're so close that I don't really feel like wasting the ink to draw the lily pads, you know? So I'll just swim across the water. It's not that far, you know? Let's talk to this kid. Oh, poor Umi. I wonder if he's okay. Oh, hello there, doggy. You all alone, too? I'm Kokiri. Pleased to meet you. What? This? This is my fishing pole. Actually, there's no fishing line or hook on it right now, but there's a reason for that. My dog Umi and I were exploring a secret place the other day, an ancient building known as the Sutta Ruins. We'd never been able to get into the ruins until we found a key deep in the forest. But when we went in, we heard a horrible roar from deep within. I didn't waste any time getting out of there. I locked the entrance to the ruins and hightailed it home. I thought Umi had followed me, but he was nowhere to be found. I bet he's trapped back at those ruins. He must be crying all scared and alone. If you know where he is, then why don't you go rescue him? This is no time to be fishing. Yes, well, there's a reason for that. You see, on my way home from the ruins, I fell near the water's edge and in went the key. I've tried my hardest to fish it back out, but I've lost all my line and hooks. All I have now is this pole. Yeah, he's crying. I've tried my hardest to fish out the key to the ruins, but I've lost all my line and hooks. All I have now is this pole. Now cut that out. There's nothing I hate more than a crybaby. You were the one who left your dog in those dangerous ruins, so you gotta do whatever it takes to get the key and help him out. But... Listen here, kid. Fishing's all about attitude. Attitude! There's nothing you can't catch with the right attitude. Fish, babes, or whatever. It all can be yours. Go ahead, act like you're having fun. We'll watch. Boy, this murky water sure gives me the creeps. People call it deep abyss because they can't see the bottom, but that's not why these waters are famous. Legend has it a humongous fish swallowed the moon reflected on the surface of the water. No one knows if the legend is true, but to this day the moon never rises here in Agata Forest. Give the fairy tales a rest, will you, kid? They're so gloomy. Think more positive. Have fun. Fun! Okay, Amy. Let's use that celestial brush of yours to help him out. There should be some fishing line on this pole, but there's not. We'll just make some by drawing a line from the pole to a fish. Okay, I got it. Whoa, did I actually get a bite? Careful now, kid. Don't pull with all your might. You'll just wear yourself out. Just reel it in nice and slow. There we go. There we go. Caught a crab. River crab. Okay. Whoa, did I actually get a bite? Oh, there we go. Come on, reel it in. Reel it in, kid. Oh, there we go. A killifish. Whoa, did I actually get a bite? I guess that's all he says. I was kind of hoping for some more dialogue. Dang. Giant salmon. Now that's a big one. Hey! That's the ruins key! It popped right out of the mouth of that big old fish. Now I can go save Umi over at the ruins. I'm gonna go all the way in this time. No running away for me now. Hey, give that back! Good move, Amy. We can't have that kid getting hurt on your watch. Well, what are we waiting for? We got a lost dog to find in Suta Ruins. Okay. The exorcism slip. Okay, we need to head this way to the ruins. Ooh. There's a secret up there. Oh, dude, I gotta feed these deer, bro. I've got to feed these deer. I apologize, guys, but gotta feed the deer. You gotta get the XP, that praise. Look at that, they're so happy. +8! Moving on up in this world. Aww. You want some food too? Here we go. Yeah, good deer. There we go. Alright. And voila! Key to the ruins open. So I'm gonna assume this is probably a dungeon. Well, let's go look for that kid's dog. I'm actually hoping we might find something more. Nobody's entered these ruins for ages, right? Just think about it. There could be a fabulous treasure hoard hidden in here. But enough talk. Let's start looking. Yeah. I got a feeling it's probably going to be a dungeon of sorts. Before we go in, though, let's go through here and let's find it. Actually, we have a sub-weapon now, so we can shoot. There we go. So I guess we shoot little things out of us. Like bullets, I guess. Huh. Okay. There we go. Slice and dice. You just got Bob Ross. That's what we're, by the way, for anybody watching, that's what we're calling our brush stroke now. It's no longer the Celestial Brush. We're calling it the Bob Ross. So when we kill something with the Celestial Brush, we are saying that they got Bob Rossed. We are channeling our Bob Ross spirit, so to speak. Let's go in here and look around. Oh yeah, this looks like a dungeon for sure. Like anybody who's ever played Legend of Zelda or any kind of RPG game, action RPG game, this definitely looks like a dungeon. Ugh. I just got done playing Jack. That looks like some dark eco there. That's a pretty oddly shaped statue. Look at all that moss. Must have been here for ages. What's up with that weird water? I don't think you want to go jumping in there, Furball. How about drawing some lily pads so we can check it out? Well, I guess that's what happens with the lily pads. You draw a lily pad and it just kind of consumes it. Alright. Well, alright, so I'm going to save it real quick, guys, because, man, you go into some dungeons in Legend of Zelda, you definitely want to save before you start, you know, messing around. It's a good way to get into some trouble. Real hardcore trouble. You don't save, you end up dead, you gotta start all the way back, and you don't want that. Trust me. I remember this one time I was playing Legend of Zelda, and got really far, forgot to save, and what's with this white wall? Looks pretty solid, we're not getting any further. I mean, I don't think even you could do something about this. Let's find another way. So anyway, yeah, I was playing The Legend of Zelda, and I got really super far, got to the dungeon. Just, I guess, for some reason, it didn't cross my mind that I needed to save. Ended up dying, and this was the good old days, where if you didn't save, like, you were forced to go all the way back to your last save. There was no, like, checkpoints or anything like that. Yeah, I was pretty devastated. Like that really broke my heart. I was definitely crying. Like I did not like the feeling at all. I was pretty upset. I think I actually, I can't remember if I broke a controller or not, but I remember definitely wanting to put my fist through the wall. And I was just really just angry at myself. So, life lesson. You go into a dungeon, or what looks to be a dungeon, and there is a save point, save your game. Because if you don't, it's a good way of losing a ton of hours. Some hard sweat, some blood, some tears that you've placed into that game. Yeah, that's a good way of losing all that. Let me tell you. Oh. There we go. Can I draw a lily pad? Yeah, I can. Absolutely. Okay. 4-leaf clover. Gotta get a little praise. Alright, I think I can level up. So I'm gonna go level up. Yeah. So, probably level up some life, since we're in the dungeon. Man, I'm so close. I mean, we got 5 ink things for our Bob Ross power. So probably don't need to Ross up anytime soon. Astral pouch. Saves Amaterasu from death if full. Oh, so it's kind of like a fairy in Legend of Zelda. Okay. Purse. Handy pouch for holding coins. Well, yeah, we don't need to level that up anytime soon. Was there anything else in that room? There's another tip too, guys. You ever play these action RPG games? Search everywhere in the dungeon, because that's a good way of missing out on some like really good weapons and things like that. Just kind of a heads up on that. Ooh, I got a burner. There we go. Okay. Cool. Alright, there we go. Huh. Okay, well. That's the only way I really can go. I don't know why you're showing me, hey, you need to get up there. I guess because this is my first dungeon in this game, it's gotta kind of show me. Kind of hold my hand a little bit, so to speak. There we go. Yeah, there's nothing else here, really. Yeah, this game really loves its sake. Man, really, really enjoyed that sake. Oh, crap, dude. Look at this thing. This thing's got like a devil demon face. Boy, that was a beautiful circle. I tell you what, that was amazing. Wow, 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 wow. What a beautiful circle that was. That was like more like an oval. Oh well, it worked. It's down. Ooh. Alright. Oh, you put statues in front of me, you know what's gonna happen, guys. You know. You know. Slice and dice. Look at that. I'm probably gonna get in trouble for doing that. Oh well. We needed the, there we go. Oh, just barely. Oh, really? There we go. Get on there. Come on. There we go. Boy, it needed to be perfect. Alright, let's take a look around here. Dang it. Two freaking flower devils. I'm gonna fight these things. Slice and dice. I only got one more. There we go. There we go. Look at that, guys. That's pretty good. 1,700 yen. Oh yeah, give me that praise. Thank you. Alright. What's... Aw, there we go. Okay. Oh, and there are some shrooms now. Better watch out, Amaterasu. You could probably definitely trip majorly if you didn't watch out. Ooh, Chinese cabbage. What? I wonder what the difference between Chinese cabbage and regular cabbage is. Like, why did they just say cabbage? Huh. I don't know, maybe there's a difference. Right. There we go. Trying to do it all in one swoop. A gourd. Oh, okay. So my celestial pouch is full. Had to do kind of a pan of the room to see where if there was anything there. Amy, hold on a sec. My nose felt all itchy since those huge mushrooms back there. Dang it! Oh, crap. Dang it! You stinking little bug. Really? Well, we made it. Ooh, what is this weird looking thing? Hey, this door has some sort of weird lock on it. That's no ordinary lock. I sense strong evil at work here. Oh man, that's pretty cool. Man, I see any kind of pottery or any kind of statues, I am full-blown Legend of Zelda mode. Like, I need to destroy that so I can get the money. I mean, that's probably like some ancient statues. Been here since the beginning of time. And I'm like, who cares? I want the money, you know? Just give me the money. Who cares if it's like ancient, you know, artifacts? I want the money. Give me the money. Ooh. Huh, what is this? I am Blockhead. That's an awesome name. Blockhead. I am Blockhead. I guard this place so that all shall pass. Or wait, make that none shall pass. You really think you can penetrate my airtight defense? Ha! Impossible. Nothing can harm this body of mine. Of course, there are those weak points of mine. A clean blow there would slay me in an instant. But I wouldn't be foolish enough to expose such a weakness. Now be on your way. None shall not pass. Were my weak points so obvious? I have failed, but let it be known I died a warrior's death. I kind of feel bad. I mean, he was just kind of a dumb lug, you know? I feel bad that I had to hidden. Ooh. Okay. So I did something important there. That is an important item. I'm pretty sure this is the beginning. Yeah, this is the beginning. I'm gonna go save. You know, once I walk through that door, I think there's gonna be a... Alright. So let's go fight this